Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 6K and today is the Independence Week and today we've got Mr. Girish.
Wow, and welcome back to Weekend on Wheels and I'm Girish.
Yes, he has more than 18 years of experience in the automotive industry, which is our favorite industry. He has reviewed a lot of cars and bikes, which is my dream. One of the pioneers, you can say, very early ages. People have done. Here we are here today to talk about Sir's ride. He has finished 4,000 kilometers plus. He's done K2K on not a motorcycle, not just any scooter,
Not a car.
not a car also, not a
lorry,
truck, lorry, nothing. He's done it on an electric scooter.
Yes.
The Bounce Infinity, which comes with a swappable battery also. So just imagine, when we talk about electric scooter, electric anything, we think city ride we can do. But he's done K2K.
On a electric scooter.
Exactly, on an electric scooter. So we'll get into this fast and we'll ask him all the questions and everything about the ride and about the gear also.
Yes, and the gear also. Let's roll it.
Yes, let's roll it. Girish, so
Yes.
I had one question as a rider myself.
Okay.
And a lot of other riders wouldn't have ever thought taking a electric motorcycle, TK, but electric scooter to all the way, outside a city also. Thinking, okay, if a battery runs out, what will I do? So how did you come up with this idea and how did you choose a electric scooter? Which scooter like you chose and how did you come up with all that procedure?
Okay, this has got a very funny, at the same time very serious answer to this. Last year, same time, I was down with my health. I had a heart attack. I was through a lot of shit.
You don't look like the energy you have. It doesn't look like you had a heart attack and you're budding.
So things were not the way it is now. I was under depression for about 3 months and I was thinking to myself, what's wrong with me? I mean, the only thing that can get me back is if I get onto the saddle. And that is when in the month of December, when IBW was announced, I was probably the only guy from Mangalore riding all the way from Mangalore to Lonavala, which is about 1,000 plus kilometers and coming back.
I came from Bangalore.
Okay, so you still had to travel a little lesser
kilometers compared to,
So that was a ride which I completed called Reclaiming Myself. I wanted to reclaim my life back, saying that I'm back. But that really didn't give me the kind of kick that I was really looking at, and I wasn't too sure if physically and mentally I'm back in terms of what I do the best. That is on the saddle. And I went on just recently, about 3-4 months back, I was planning to pick up an electric scooter myself to buy, and I was just doing a lot of research, and I came across a lot of brands, and I came across Bounce. Why Bounce is because of the swappable concept that they come with, and you can swap the battery anytime you want and all of. This is when a bulb just struck in my mind. This is a swappable battery. That means I can do longer distance. If I can do longer distance, why don't I really fulfill my urge, reclaiming myself to a next level? Because I'm still not happy with what I did. I just wanted to answer a few questions to myself physically, that if I'm back in action the way I can do. That can happen only if you put through a couple of challenges, that is physically, mentally, and through if you have a challenging motorcycle or a scooter. And this came as a perfect challenge. Riding an e-scooter, not just scooter, riding an e-scooter.
Exactly.
Yes. Testing the metal of the scooter, at the same time testing your metal. Do you still have the substance to ride and physically do it and mentally be strong? And that is when I really thought this is something I want to do. I just then went to Bounce and to buy one and booked one, and I would probably need certain support from your end. Would you guys be interested to be a part of it? And they were like, wow, this is something which we would love to associate with. And then I think the collaboration just happened. Was a dream for me 4 months back, has turned out to be a reality. And the time when I actually reached Khardung is when that urge of me saying, okay, I had something challenging to be done and this thing was satisfied, saying that yes, this is something that you are really looking for. Because I've seen sunny days up till 50 degree, I've seen rainy days, and I've seen coldest of the weather up till -2. So you've got all of this. With that, you have straight roads, you have windy roads, you have twisty roads, you have uphill, you have downhill, you have sandstorm, you have snow, you have so many things going on. This was a perfect marriage of what I wanted to do. And once I completed that, I think that my soul was saying to me, this is what it really meant. Because the first day when I wrote the Bounce Infinity, and it's recorded also, and I've published that, saying that what have I got myself into? Because that is when I realized this is not how easy it could sound. This is not that. This really needs the next level temperament, and you really need a next level mental strength and physical strength to do. And here we are.
Wow, that's very beautiful. Sir, very important thing where you know how biking helped him out of depression. That's a lot of people, you know, get stuck and you know get stuck in certain place, certain state of mind where they don't know what to do.
Go for a spin.
Yes, go for a spin, go out. I'm telling you, trust me, you love driving a car, but being on that motorcycle, getting that air,
And if you're
feeling
a
it.
responsible rider,
Yes.
ride during rainy season. I think nothing best than that.
Responsible, yeah. Yes.
That's the thing,
Yes,
responsible rider.
sir, but we are all in India where we have a lot of, you know, we live with our parents.
Yes.
Parents will be like, no.
So that's what I said, if you really want to get that vibe of different feeling, is when you ride in rain.
Yes.
I just finished a good ride during last week. We went to a place called Kudremukh. My God, we could not see anything more than 5 feet.
Wow.
While riding.
Acha, your scooter was yellow, if I'm not
No,
wrong.
my scooter was red.
Red color. Okay, but so just imagine electric scooter, you know, with all these duped up gears, which all big bikes and you know all adventure guys wear, and wearing a scooter or a red scooter, that too bright red, riding on it. How was the attention? Because I remember seeing one of your posts where one of videos where you have reached the point,
Yes.
the end point,
Yes.
and everyone was there. What were their reactions?
So
where
the-
they came in their big bikes, were loaded up, and you came in your electric.
There were two expressions, very particular throughout the number of people whom I met. The first expression was, you should be a nutcase to do something like this on an electric scooter. Okay, and the second expression was, I don't know. I think he doesn't really know what he's up to. You know, that's what. And I thought to myself, I belong to the first category. I might be a little nutcase to do this, but I definitely know what I'm doing. So that's what it is. So throughout, people just stopped, asked me, where are you heading to? Why are you doing this? What is the need of doing it? And a lot of questions. And there was a point beyond which I thought, let me record something. The minute people come, I'll just play it. They'll get all the answers.
If I was in your place, I would have loved that attention since I'm very self-obsessed. So, you know, being that, I was just thinking how you'll get that attention like that.
So yeah, so it was good attention, and we had a lot of Bangaloreans whom I met in Ladakh.
Wow.
And they came just because they saw KA05. And they're like, Bangalore inna? Howdu sir, Bangalore inna? Please bandra, heng bandri. What's konda bandi? And you know, there's a good mix of response which we got, and there were a couple of doctors whom we met at Leh itself, at Khardung, just before Khardung, there was a couple doctors. They were like stunned to see this. In villages, people were stunned to see an electric scooter. There's a particular photo which will be coming very soon, but there's a bullock cart and then there's this EV scooter going, and it's like a perfect synergy between harmony of your old commute versus future of mobility, like vintage commute versus a future of mobility coming together.
It's like and now.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
An amazing story what you said. It's very inspiring.
Thank you.
And you know, I wish this video should go viral, because the message what he's carrying, the message what he with the ride he's done is very meaningful, and it will actually hit, and a lot of people get inspired by these kind of videos. So please do share this with as many biker and non-biker people, because if you share this with a non-biker friend, he will stop
Riding.
asking those questions and you know, why do you ride, why do you do this, you know, every biker faces this some or the other. So you know, why this helmet, why this jacket, why you spending so much,
The importance of
importance of riding, you know, pressure will not come once you see this. So please do share. It was great meeting you, sir.
Absolutely pleasure.
Yes.
Thanks for having me here.
Yes, and I would like, sir and I would like to wish you all a happy Independence Day.
And be responsible when you're riding.
Yes. All right. So see you soon in the next video.
Bye-bye.